I think that 2025 launch year of a Switch 2 needed more than a Donkey Kong Bonanza. It needed something bigger for me. And it's telling that the bigger games that I've played for this year on the Switch 2 have not been made by Nintendo. So, when have you bought a launch console for Nintendo and not bought a Nintendo developed or fucking published title like with Zelda or a Mario or something like that and like fully really enjoyed it? So for me it's a bit disappointing that way. But for what it's lacked in those Nintendo games, it's fully made up for in everything else that it's brought to the table. The Switch 2 is a fucking delight to play. It is a phenomenal wee handheld to hold. The fact that it runs these games at all still shocks me. Playing Final Fantasy Remake Intergrade on that console and being like, how is this working? This should not be happening. Like walking about with Cloud Strife in my pocket, I'm like, I don't really know how that works, but it's incredible, and it really makes me excited for what next year brings. We're talking about indie games in 2025 and 2026 could be an even fucking bigger year for indie titles, and I think that's what the Switch 2 has become for me. Hades, Absalom, Ball Pit, Demon School this year have been huge on that. So I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing for what that console has done. As I say, I've just been a little bit disappointed by the Nintendo official parts of it. So for that, it's a wee B for me.